Hello everyone, welcome to Chapter 7 from Unit 1 Principles and Practices of Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga is a special way of practicing devotion in Hinduism. It is also called Bhakti Marga, which means the path of devotion. In this practice, people show deep love and faith towards a personal god or deity. Bhakti Yoga is one of the three main paths in Hinduism that help a person reach Moksha. Moksha means freedom from the cycle of birth and death. The other two paths are Gnana Yoga, that is the path of knowledge, and Karma Yoga, the path of selfless action. Bhakti Yoga has been practiced for a very long time. The idea of Bhakti is found in an ancient Hindu text called the Shveteshvatara Upanishad. Here, Bhakti means showing love, devotion, and involvement in something important. The Bhagavad Gita, a sacred Hindu scripture, explains Bhakti Yoga in detail. It describes Bhakti Yoga as one of the three main spiritual paths that help a person achieve salvation or moksha, or we can also tell it is freedom from the cycle of life and death. In Bhakti Yoga, people can choose their own personal god or goddess to worship. Different devotees may pray to different deities based on their beliefs and traditions. Some of the popular gods and goddesses in Bhakti Yoga include Krishna, Radha, Rama, Sita, Vishnu, Shiva, Shakti, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Ganesha, Parvati, Durga, and Surya. Each deity represents special qualities, and devotees show their love and devotion by chanting prayers, singing bhajans, and performing rituals. Now, let us try to understand the four types of devotees in Bhakti Yoga. The Bhagavad Gita describes four types of devotees who follow Bhakti Yoga, the path of loving devotion to a personal god. Each type of devotee has a different reason for practicing bhakti. The first one is the distressed or artha. Some people turn to Bhakti Yoga when they are struggling in life, feeling stressed, or facing problems. They pray to God for help and see bhakti as a way to find peace and relief. The second is the seeker of knowledge, jignasu. These devotees are curious and want to learn more about God. They follow Bhakti Yoga to understand spiritual truths and gain knowledge. The third category is the seeker of rewards, artharthi. Some practice Bhakti Yoga to get blessing, success, or happiness in this life or after death. They worship God hoping for rewards in return. And the fourth category, the pure devotee, that is Gnani. This is the highest level of devotion. These devotees love God with pure love without asking for anything in return. They seek only the joy of being close to God. Now, let us know the importance of Bhakti Yoga. The Bhagavad Gita teaches that all four types of devotees are noble and good because Bhakti Yoga helps them begin their spiritual journey. Over time, Bhakti Yoga removes negativity, brings inner peace, and leads to self-realization. The highest goal of Bhakti Yoga is to realize that God is always with us and to feel a deep connection with the divine. Now, let us explore Navavidha Bhakti, that is 9 forms of devotion from Bhagavata Purana. Navavidha Bhakti is a path of loving devotion towards God as described in the Bhagavata Purana. It explains 9 different ways to express devotion. The first one is Shravana. Shravana means listening. Listening to stories, teachings, and songs about God from sacred books or elders. Second one is Kirtana, that is singing and chanting. Singing devotional songs or chanting God's name with love and joy. Third one is Smarana. Smarana means remembering. Thinking about God throughout the day, meditating or repeating His name in your mind. Fourth, Pada Sevana. Pada Sevana is serving God's feet. That is, doing acts of service like keeping temples clean, offering flowers, or helping others with devotion. Fifth is Archana. Archana means worshipping. Offering prayers, flowers, and lamps to God's idol or practice at home or in a temple. Sixth is Vandana. Vandana is bowing and paying respect. Showing respect by bowing before God and praying sincerely. Dasya. Seventh is Dasya, that is servitude. Thinking of yourself as a God's humble servant and following His teachings. Eighth is Sakya. Sakya means friendship. Talking to God like a best friend, sharing your thoughts and feelings with Him. And the ninth one, Atma Nivedana, that is complete surrender. Trusting God completely and offering all your love and efforts to Him without expecting anything in return.